Hello, 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 hello. It is I. It is your boy Red. Uh, we had a very eventful pre-stream, so anybody watching the VOD back is gonna miss all this. But we had a heist that went very badly. We had a subscription that didn't even get to see my new setup. It was quite a fiasco. Anyway, hello, peeps. Hello, hello, hello. I have redone my setup quite a bit. You only watch Sinvicta? That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I have a new setup. I didn't like the old one, so I just scrounged around a new one. And here we are. It's very modern. I think the vibe was digital cult. So hopefully this looks right. We're obsessed. We're obsessed. Okay, so let's dig into it. I'm gonna throw some music on. I got a bunch of new music as per Tablet Genius's request, and then we're gonna just go. Hey, that's the song. All right, so what are we up to today? I had a weird vibe. I am going to make a lantern, like a deep mining lantern, and a push dagger. And I don't know why, I just kind of pictured somebody just like holding a lantern with a dagger in their hand. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's just like, it's the most desperate thing that I think a person could do. It just looks very bleak. And I think that's why I liked it so much. I wanted a situation that was very, very bleak. So that's what I'm going for. The vibe today is bleak. So let's do it. So I'm going to start with the dagger. So let's go ahead and get rid of you. Dagger. Let's go ahead and make a collection for the dagger. It is technically a push dagger. The vibe today is beak. What? What does beak mean? What do you mean beak? Fun fact, I just ate a whole bunch of popcorn. What? Sorry, wrong words. I ate a whole bunch of rice and beans that somehow I got tasting exactly like popcorn. It was quite delicious. It was very weird, very spooky. But I had some popcorn flavored rice and beans. That was my day so far. Popcorn is good. Popcorn is a top tier for sure. Anybody who doesn't like popcorn, I don't trust. Okay, so we just got to make something that's relatively ergonomic. I want to try and match some distances real quick. I'm working with a plane because we're using a mostly 2D texture anyway, so I'm not too worried about how this is going to turn out. We got Goose. How's everybody doing today? How are we all feeling? Oh no, somebody is obsessed. I hope everybody knows that we're just going to be having heists constantly now. That is going to be the vibe from now on. Whoa, that's not what I want. Tell you what, we're actually going to go ahead and merge these guys together. Merge at center. Let's do this part first. So I'm going to make a really curved little guy here. I'm feeling the Bob Ross energy today. I don't know why I have Bob Ross energy today, but I do. That is the vibe. Pretty good, a little bit sleepy. Nothing wrong with a little bit of sleepy. Nothing wrong with that at all. You have Bob Ross energy? I've been told that quite a bit. I don't know how much I believe that, but sure, I'll take it. It's a compliment, for sure. It's a very kind thing for people to say about me. Tell you what, I actually see the way we're supposed to do this. We need to do 3 of these guys. I see exactly how we're going to do this. We need 3 of them, like that right there. And then we're going to take you. We're going to divide you into 2. Like that. This is all about order of operations. This is the great fun of 3D modeling, is eventually it just becomes order of operations. Your ability to do your job relies entirely on how you think about the order of things you do, rather than like the artistic merit of what it is that you're doing. This is the point where everybody realizes that they don't want to do it anymore. Oh, you actually managed to do it by yourself. You're not supposed to be able to do heists by yourself. That was not exactly how I had it set up. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I had it set up to where it like gives you a funny message if you do it by yourself. You thought it was a boss fight you can't do by yourself? I don't have boss fights set up. But true, you cannot do boss fights by yourself. Okay. Man, we're having a day. So let's go ahead and assume we're going to be using a subdivision. And I'll be, oh, that looks perfect, actually. That looks really good. I mean, that's it. We're already here. Wow, what? How did we already do this? Why does it look so good? Okay, whatever, sure. Let's go ahead and grab you 2 and separate you out a little bit to give that curve that we like. Wow, that looks really good. Let's do an SX, bring that in just a little bit. That is perfect. Dare I even try and mess with this any further? I mean, I'm going to have to, right? Okay, so you get extruded down. Just like that. Oh, it looks absolutely perfect. Holy cow. What are we doing? What is this magic? Look at that. Okay, yeah, we're here. So now all I gotta do is take you, match the size. I don't need to match the size now, do I? All I need to do is I need to merge these at center, pull down, and then subdivide these guys in half. And we have the basic shape done. Ba 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 da bitty bitty. Ba ba bitty bitty bitty. Ba da bitty bitty bitty. Bitty 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 bitty. I mean, that's it. It's perfect. It's actually just so good looking. How did I do that? How have I done this? How are we here right now? I'm gonna jinx myself and say, is this gonna be one of like a 2-minute stream? But I already know that's not gonna happen. This is crazy. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need another angle here, which is the good one. Okay, so let's do that. We need one angle going all the way through the center of this guy. That is weird looking. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. That part confuses me. Excuse me. Ba 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 be beady beady. Betty beady beady beady. Betty beady beady beady. Betty beady beady beady. I think I'm done. I kind of wanted to do more, but I think I'm done. Beep 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 beep. Beady beady bee. Beady beady bee. I'll worry about doing specific edits later. I just need to do this really quick to give it that weird kind of definition that we need. Yeah, right there. And then you two can also get a little bit more Jeezy. How are we doing this? How is this happening? That was very fast. Oh, man. That was weird. All right, we still got to do 3D. It's just a 2D image right now. We still got to do the 3D part of it. Focus. We're here. I think I don't trust the subdivision here, but I'm going to give it a shot. So let's go ahead and do a backup of this. So we'll call this Dagger Base. Sure, I should have just called it backup. Oh well. And you'll be called Dagger, of course. Let's do this. So I should be able to grab the whole thing. All of you. Let's make sure it's all correct first. Now we grab all of you and we just go boop. And we say, does that look good? It looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit less than I would like. Oh, I see. I'm dying, Squirtle. Alright, so all I need to do is combine these guys and do the age-old classic. Hello? Why is it doing that? I don't like that. Why is it getting weird? Why is it getting so weird? Thank you for the bless. What is this? Why is it doing this? This isn't what I asked for. Let's go to here. This doesn't look good at all. I don't get it. Why did it do that? Why on earth did it do that? Okay, so let's do this, right? I don't think this is what I want to do, but we can try it. Because now it's not round. Oh, it is round. What? Why is it doing that? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I not understanding? What am I not understanding about you? What is so weird about you? Tell you what, I'm gonna redo this just a little bit. It's kind of cool, but it's not what we want at all. Oh, it's because that got aligned. I understand. Hold on. Go back. Go back. I get it. 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 I messed up. We done goofed it. We're here. Okay. So that part doesn't get aligned at all. Which part does get aligned? I don't think I get it. I don't think I get what's happening. Tell you what. Let's go back. We have a perfect thing right here with the dagger. Let's hit apply. We just work off of this. I don't need to think about anything other than this right now. Beep 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 beep. This is kind of crazy looking though. You know what I don't want? Okay, 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 I see it. We're back, we're here. No. This is gonna look bad, right? If I dissolve that, that looks bad. No? Boy, you bet I'm gonna do this. This is intimidating. I don't think I should be doing this, but I'm going to. We royally messed this guy up. Oh, there we go. That looks perfect. Oh, that's it right there. That's exactly what you want. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hey, we did it. Somehow. Somehow it worked. Don't ask me how. I don't know. I don't know why it worked, but it worked. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and save this as a backup as well. D backup M1. Sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'm naming it. So we have it. Let's grab the whole thing. Let's apply scale first. The order of operations. My brain is going nuts. Thank you for the hydrate. So we just want to make a knife point. A very slim knife point. Hey, what's up, Saf? We got everybody here. We're all big chillin'. Hey, Saf, something is new that you're going to really like in chat. Something that you've been asking for a while. You were thought of when it was created, that's for sure. Baby. Okay. So, what I want to be doing is raising this edge right here and then do a dip right in the middle. Immediately, what I think I want to do is find this point, which I'm going to go out of my way and say is right there. Is it? Is that right there? I don't know why it looks so weird to me. You know what? I think that's right. I'm going to take it. We're going to say that's okay. It's okay if we take a little bit of creative liberty. I'm not that concerned with it. I want to be pretty authentic here, but if it works, right? Like, when you're trying to create a car, you're not trying to make a Nissan. You're trying to make something that drives forward. And that's what we're up to today. We're just making something that it pushes as a dagger. So it should be a pretty straight shot here. I'm being a little bit careful not to get the edge. It probably doesn't matter too much, but I'm just being careful of it. Baby. Ba-be-dee-be-dee. Should I be using the brush select? You're correct. I should be using the brush select, but I don't like it. So I stay away from it, even if it is efficient. Because we don't love efficiency around here. We're very stubborn. Hey, okay, I think that's good. I don't think I have any selected edges. I'm doing a very quick scan of it. That one looks selected. Are you selected? No? Okay. Top looks good. Sides look good. Something weird there. What is that? Oh, you're the back. Okay, that's weird. It's a weird look, but it works. And we have these sides selected. Don't want that. I think we're ready for action. Okay, we got to get this guy perfect. We want this to look really classy. That's perfect. That's perfect. That is so perfect looking. Cool. Does it slim up here? It doesn't really slim up, so I'm not that worried about it. Cool. Done. Problem solved. Now we just got to do this last, like, little loop right here, then we're set. Oh, I see what's wrong. I see what's wrong. There's a dip here that there's not here. Okay, easy enough. Easy fix. We're gonna go ahead and grab U. Double check that that's correct. It is. We're gonna do a little SZ0. Oh, I didn't like that. GZ, okay. Nope. SZ0, enter GZ, bring it down just a little bit. Don't love this. How do I fix you? There we go. That'll do. Looks a little gross, but I'm not that worried about it. She's flat. That's all I care about. Okay, cool. So now that is that part. We just got to start merging down here. I don't know by how much. Bum 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 ba da ba da ba da ba. Okay, so let's do a little bit of SX to pull that out like that. Oh, okay. Little manual edit, whatever, it'll do. Okay, so we have what is effectively exactly what we want. Where does the knife edge go to? The knife edge folds cleanly into here, which means we're going to grab all of this and divert all of this down. Can I do auto merge? There's a way to do auto merge. I'm not exactly sure how to make it work. Where are you? Auto merge. Where is it? Tell you what, I got a better idea. I'm gonna grab all of these. Can we do this without ruining everything? Yes, we can. Oh, that's it. We're set. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Cool. Now we're gonna do a little bit of SY and bring them really close together. Like super close together. That'll do. Now it's like wafer thin. We grab the whole thing. We're going to grab you. We're going to merge by distance and hopefully get a bunch of them. Yes, we did. Oh, we're set. We're in it. We're on the glory lap now. Perfect. Looks really clean, actually. That is a very clean look. So now we got to merge this center bit, which I don't love the idea of doing, but I'm going to do it. In fact, let's cheat. I love cheating. Please quote that. B. Do 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 do. Let's not use you two. Let's just use you two. How's this gonna work? Sure, we'll do it just like that. Why not? And now I want to put on proportion. SY. SY. Get it exactly where we want it. Okay, we're getting kind of weird with it here, but I think this is going to be good. Oh, whoops. Not what I want. Right there should be just about perfect, and now we just got to check our smooth. Something tells me that's set. Something tells me we're good. Okay, let's go for it. Alt-H. Have I done it? Have I done it correctly? Oh, it looks good. Oh, that looks really good, actually. These two aren't close enough to merge somehow. 0.0003. There we go. We're very close to this working. Very, very close to that working. Yeah, that is good enough for my purposes. I'm going to grab this whole thing and do a little bit of SY, bring it in. We got another heist going. The heist obsession is real today. Look how nuts this thing looks. You have a problem? I can see that. We have an addiction in chat. A deep addiction, a deep affliction. B. Weren't we just listening to this song? I think we were just listening to this song. Okay, so that's as much as we want to bring that out. Everything else is just blade. This is going to be amazing. How did this work so well? How did we do this? How is this happening right now? Okay, so I should be able to just go boom, boom, boom. Get rid of those. Extrude you out. Take a look. Oh, that is golden. No. All right, we've been hit with the curse of squats. Give me one moment. I know, we love it. Grimo is jumping back on the heist. Grimo's a real heist buddy. Grimo, you're a real bud. We got a little bit of sass from Grimo, honestly. That's what I'm here for. Also, my text is a little messed up on the heist, so consider today my test day. Because it wasn't supposed to say ahoy when you joined. It was supposed to say attention. It's supposed to say attention every single time. Hey, both people won. It is nice. All right, let's do some squats. Let's do some squats, and we're going to finish this bad boy off. All right, peeps. Oh, that was my neck. Do some squats with me. Everybody on board. Oh, that's good. Lots of cracks. Saf, you missed the heist. Oh, okay. We heist now. We be heisting now. Okay. We're back. We're back. We're all here. We're all focused. Now the question is, what are we doing? GG on those squats. Thank you. I think I did 10. I didn't really count. Okay, so let's do some optimization really quick, because I think this is an unoptimized sketch. Yeah, it's kind of terrible. Do I care? Yeah, it's just a metal ring all the way around, so I do care quite a lot. Thank you for the goose. Tablet Genius. Tablet Genius, how you doing? How's 3D modeling and everything treating you? How you been? Okay, so we're going to reduce, reuse, recycle as much as we can to 0. Oh, I can just type it in? I didn't even think of this. You can just type it. Wow. More you know. More you know, you can just type things. Clearly you can just type things. Why wouldn't I think of that? Okay, so everything needs to be based on that. If I was a crazy person, I would extrude this out just a little bit, but I'm not going to do that. That's too much work for me. Everything else I think is okay. I think the dagger might be a little paper thin for me. Yeah, the dagger is a little too thin for me, so we're going to go ahead and pop that dagger out a bit. Yeah, that'll do. Now we look at you dead on. We go into edit. We go to this guy. I grab everything that isn't the dagger and bring it way down. How big does this have to be? Probably not that big. I have big hands, so I think I'll assume bigger, but that's probably fine. Yeah, that's more than enough. I don't know why this guy got all weird. What are you doing? Why did this get all weird? What is this? Did you get one? Holy cow. Somebody won the slots. First off, what happened? Oh, I see. We grabbed something we weren't supposed to grab. That's why it got all messed up. I see. Beep-beady. Let's bring it down to this level. Let's get it like exact. If we get that like exactly there, I think we're gonna have a decent enough looking guy. The heist begins. So this is just what we're gonna be doing all chat now. So anybody who doesn't like it, I apologize that I created this Pandora's box for you. Sorry I made chat unusable. Heist is bae. I've been told for a long time that everybody wants to do heists. So, here we are. It's not unusable. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just making a little hee-hee-ha-ha. Am I missing something? Where is the guy at? He's just right there. That's not bad. That looks fine. Yeah, okay. We're here. So, we are pretty much ready to go. We have a dagger that is usable. We have a handle that is almost usable. Everything's good. Now we bevel. This is going to get bad quick. This is going to get really bad really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and just subdivide. Oh, it actually looks really good except for the end. That actually looks crazy good. That looks so cool. Okay, hold on, hold on. Now we bevel. Alright, well, everybody died. Everybody has died. So sorry to hear it. So everyone, personnel are expected to treat the awakened clones as if they were their original selves, and we don't continue talking about it. So hello, Emmy and Saf. It was nice not missing you at all, since you were here the whole time. I'm good. Literally modeling tablets the day before yesterday. Now I'm wondering about circular arrays. Circular arrays are a pain in the butt. They're cool, but they're a pain. B. Let's go all the way around, right? If I crease everything... That part's weird, but everything else looks almost good. I'm gonna go out of my way and say that's probably not what we want. Let me try doing it manually. Let's go ahead and delete some of these guys. We're gonna do half steps since we're gonna be beveling anyway, and if I bevel the half steps, we're gonna have a big issue. So I'm gonna do just this all the way around. Keep that end correct. I know, I thought I can do well. It's been very cool. That's good. Circular arrays are a headache in the beginning, but once you get them, I mean, they're like the most useful tool. Do I care about this at all? No, I don't, right? We dissolve that. We still have this set up. Oh no, that's bad. Don't do that. Never mind. So now I should be able to do a ring around here. Correct? This isn't gonna work. Oh, I see. Never mind. Hold on. We're back. Yes, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Okay, so all I need to do is grab you all the way up. Turn that to 0. Now we don't have that weird crease down the middle. Oh, it looks good. We're gonna do some weird stuff to make the handle look a little bit more real, but otherwise, pretty solid. Now I just need to grab you and you. That is pretty clean looking. Don't love this guy right here, but otherwise it's very clean looking. If we auto-normal this bad boy with like a 45, I'm thinking we're pretty close to making that guy work. Let's get rid of one of those. Let's get rid of both. Okay, we got both sides done. Let's grab you, and you. Let's see if we can do this. GG up. That should do. No. Why doesn't that work? What is wrong with you? What is not working? Some new music. Tablet Genius, you asked for new music. You got new music. Oh wait, we're missing one. Why are you like that? Did it do the same on this side? I realized that the procedural texture is very cool too. I'm using it on the guitar. I was showing it to you on Discord if you remember. I do remember. Procedural textures are really where it's at, honestly. New music is good. Yeah. I went on a bit of a deep dive looking for music the other day. And it's good. It's enough slices. Shout out to T and Balksy for helping me find some music. We had a little listening party the other day. And by the other day, I think I literally mean last night. It was nice. It was a nice casual little time just looking for some music. The things I subject my friends to, that's for sure. Okay, so let's do this. I don't really get what I'm supposed to be doing here, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't really understand this part. This part's confusing me. That doesn't help at all. Why? I don't get, why don't you work? Why aren't you down? Why aren't you doing this? Comes up and then it goes down. Straight up, straight down. Bum bum bee. Bum bum bee. Bee. And this one's all messed up. This one's very weird. Something strange. Something strange has happened here. I see it. Oh my gosh, I see it. I messed up big time. We hardcore messed up. How do we do this? How do we mess you up? What is going on? Why are you doing this? Why is it like this? What is happening? That side worked. I don't understand at all why it's doing this. Okay. Get rid of this. What happened? What happened to you? How did this happen? Why is he gone? We have everything. Nice and complete. Really good looking. Very brilliant looking. Nothing's weird. Everything's perfect. I'm going to crease every side I can handle. And then we're like here. That looks bad, but usable, at least. And then I'm going to throw a subdivision here and a subdivision here. And we're going to say, what is going on? What am I missing? What's wrong here? What's going on? Okay, so this is proving to be a big problem. So we're going to do a little bit of weird stuff and just see what we can make work. Didn't notice, what are these pink lines? What do they do and how do you use them? The pink lines are creases and they serve a lot of different purposes, but for my specific case, they are telling the subdivision not to apply on that area. So I'm using them to determine where the subdivision works and where the subdivision doesn't work. I don't get it. All right. Let's go ahead and say that looks good. I don't think it looks great, but it's enough for me to sort of work off of. That's actually a lot better looking. Okay. That looks infinitely better. This little center section still has its issues. B, 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 B. Do I even care at this point? Maybe I don't care. No, I do care about that one. That one matters. Something that might not matter, I'm thinking now, that I have these two lines in the center, is this. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. This part's weird. This part's really weird. The problem with knives like this is that they're not infinitely thin. They do have volume. They do have a bit of a volume to them. But adding volume to this really isn't in my best interest. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm going to add a little bit of volume to you. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Oh, don't do that. Nope, 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 nope. That's a bad move. Don't do that. Test mode. Let's do a little test. Let's go ahead and grab you, do a J, grab you, do a J, grab you. How do we want to do this? You. F. Grab you. You, F. And then get rid of this guy. And say, how does that look? Something's weird about that. Tell you what, before I do this, let's do a backup, and then I'm going to go for it. That's easy enough to fix. Okay, cool. So let's make a backup. D backup M2. Back to you. Let's do this. Bum 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 bum. Beady 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 da beady beady dum bum bum bum. Dee beady 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 da body dee dee beady dee beady beady beady. Boo doo doo. Doo 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Ba. Be dee 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 dee. Now that we're looking at it, I have a pretty good looking division right there. We crease it all up right here. And then I just want to remove some of these crazy boys. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Do I like the way that looks? I don't know if I like the way that looks. Ooh, new idea. Okay, I think I know how to do this. I think we got it. I think we're actually here right now. Dare I say it? I know I've said it like 1,000 times. I think I got it. I think we're here. Do a J. Grab all the way around here and dissolve. Why does it look so bad? That's not how it's supposed to look. All right, this is why we take backups. This is why we make a backup. This is case number 1 for why you make a backup. Perfect. I think that's as good as I'm going to get it. I sort of wish it wasn't so weird looking, but I think that's the best we can do. So I'm going to take it as is. Yeah, there's definition between both of them. Oh well. It is what it is. Bo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm like obsessed. I want it to work so bad. I want to figure out how to make this thing work. Hey, Malaru, what's up? How you doing? It's a no-go. I think that's the best I gotta do. I think I gotta say, that looks fine. I really hate this crease right here, but I think it's fine. I think when you're looking at an item like this on a table, you're not gonna notice that. I'll think about it later. If I really want to do it, I'll think about it later. But you can't notice it. It's gonna drive me nuts, and I'm gonna think about it the whole stream, but I think it doesn't matter. So let's keep it as is. Let's keep it real simple. Keep it simple, stupid, as they say. My auto normal also really triggers on there, so I think that's a big part of it, actually. Hey, new music. Let's go. Okay, this little border here is not the prettiest thing in the world. Let's fix you. Still looks good? Thank you. That is a lot of support. I appreciate that. I'm no stranger to self-criticism, as every artist should have at least a healthy dose of self-criticism, assuming that they're not beating themselves up for it. But I definitely don't think this looks bad. It just needs a bit of love. That'll do just fine. Okay, now let's grab all of you and do a little bit of SY. Get that grippy sort of look. Wait, why didn't that work? Oh, you're terrible, actually. You are the worst. You're so annoying. Get out of there. We don't want you. You as well. Get out of here. Both of you. So, fun fact about this song. This song comes from a DS game that is literally just a cookbook. Like, you don't actually even cook anything in the game. You just open it up, and it's a cookbook on your DS. Which is the worst premise for a DS game I've ever heard in my entire life. But the music... They killed it on the music front. They said, we got a bad product, let's make use of it. It's amazing. It's called L to Table. Whoa, chill, 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 chill. Calm down. Oh. Oh, we're done. We're done. Look at that. Look how absolutely usable that is. Look how killer that thing looks. Wow, he's good looking. Wow, he is gorgeous. Cool, 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 cool. Dee 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 dee. Bam bam ba dee bee dee bee da ba dee bee dee bee. Why does it look different? Oh, we goofed something. Looking so cool already? Thank you. Very appreciated. Hey, we big style messed something up. What did we just mess up? Oh, no, we didn't. There he is. He's just hiding. Got it. The shadow was in the way. Man, I was about to freak out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I was about to lose my mind. C'est magnifique. When I was doing something and this is not going to as expected, I'm just saying I'm working on it. Yeah, I try not to have a defeatist attitude for the most part. Sometimes things get a little out of hand and I kind of just go like, I'm over it, I'm done, I don't care anymore. But for the most part, I try to avoid that. It's not a healthy mentality to get into. It doesn't do you any good to think that way. So it's best to stay away from it as much as you can. But I do get in that attitude quite a lot. What is this second ridge here? What are you? What is that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, it's the same one. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's normal. It actually deserves to be there. Hello? Control click. Control click. What's happening? Boop-ba, ba-doop-ba, ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. No, why'd you do that to me? Now, this is going to be a controversial opinion, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this. Banjo-Kazooie and Ocarina of Time have the exact same energy. Like, if you told me they were canonically in the same universe, I'd be like, yeah, clearly. They have the exact same energy to me. And you're not going to convince me otherwise. You have to agree with me? Wow, that's surprising. It's not what I thought I was going to get from that. That's classic. That is classic looking. Okay, let's go ahead and do the hard part now. As if we didn't do 100 hard parts already. Hey, speak of the devil. Wait, this isn't Ocarina of Time. Hold on. I thought this was the potion shop from Ocarina of Time. Never mind. This is Animal Crossing. Banama, banama, banama. Boom bum, bodum, bodum, bodum. Beady, That looks classic. The only thing that's probably a little bit wrong is that is a little too... This cut right here is not very good. Other than that, I think we're set. Let's try and get rid of that cut. Let's see if I can do this. Get rid of our proportion. This is the part of 3D that is the worst. Trying to fix your mistakes is really hard in 3D. 3D is not a forgiving medium when it comes to making mistakes. They don't like when you make mistakes. It is much better to do it right the first time, which is not how I suggest people do art normally, but definitely true here. That's pretty good. The auto normal is a little ugly, but I'm not that upset about it. Yeah, auto normal's fine. Okay. Let's call that good. Oh, it has a really clear ridge. I think that's gonna look fine. Now I have to make these little dots. How on earth am I gonna make these? Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, let's do it. Let's just do it. Just get it over with. So we're gonna go to our shaders. Let's hit up our edits. Bum, 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 bum. Is that what we want? We made a critical error, didn't we? We just made a really critical error, didn't we? Yeah, but how? How did I do this? You know what? No, it's fine. I'm leaving it like that. This is fine. Let's call this Dagger handle. And let's go ahead and make a new slot, and we're gonna call you Dagger metal. I'm probably gonna need a third slot as well, but we'll do that assign right there. Go back to object mode, take a look at it, make sure it worked. So Dagger metal can get a nice bright red. That is ugly right there. Otherwise, we're perfect. We're close to being perfect on this, but that part sucks. And it's not super straight as well, which is kind of not a good look. Something's wrong. What is it? Beady bada. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Whatever. Let's go ZY, bring that in. Go back to our main. Boo, 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 boo. That should be. Do I have all of it? It looks weird from the side, but I think that works. Okay, let's just keep grabbing it. Grab all of it. Make sure you get all of it. Something's weird here. Something's wrong. What is going on? What am I missing? Okay, we're going to try. Let's do a little SY. Pull this guy out. I had a feeling there was one. Wait. I am silly. That's why it was wrong. Okay, back to normal. I was grabbing edges and not vertices. That seems obvious enough now that we're here. The more you know. So it should be as easy as just grabbing and pulling now. And I should just be able to look at this and have flat highlighted faces. Nothing on the bottom. Correct. Looks okay to me. Now we've got a really sharp line where that metal is, which is what I'm looking for. Let's go back to shaders. That line looks perfect now. It's pretty straight too. I'm not worried about it. We just got to do that part. Okay. Easy. So now let's go ahead and just grab a few of you and put you to the metal. Excellent. It's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We are here. This is usable. I am willing to say that is it. Ready to go. It looks good. It's got articulation. It's got all of the correct lines on it. That part there is maybe a little more mushy than I'd like it to be, but I don't care. I'm not going to worry about it. I love that emote. Okay, so now I actually have to make it. Oh, I don't want to do this. Okay, so just make it. Just make it. Just make it. Okay. So we're gonna want some metal. Let's make a metal pattern. You ever like all of a sudden get hit with a wave of like, I just don't want to do this anymore? That was me. Which is probably my cue that I should begin working on the lantern and not the dagger, but we'll do both. I've been pretty good at powering through my willpower lately. I don't know where I gained the willpower from, but I've been pretty good on willpower lately, so I'm gonna force my way through. Oh, there's another line in there. Really dark guy. Hello? I'm not sure I understand why there's 3 different colors, but we'll take them. Okay. Let's do this. So we're going to want to throw on a wave. I know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, I know how I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be nuts. Okay, let's do it. Stick with it. Stick with it. Just will yourself into existence. How long have we been streaming? An hour, 15 minutes? That's not that bad. Okay, so we get that pattern. We get the detail a bit higher. We don't want the detail too high. Let's do like a 25. That's probably about where we want it. No, we're going to keep the detail scaling to regular. Okay, so we have a decent looking Damascus. I'll go ahead and throw some metallic on it so it looks the part. So now we have metallic Damascus, which is what we're going for. I can give it a little bit of grain as well, which I will do in just a moment. But first things first, we're going to do the very weirdo thing. This is very outside of my wheelhouse, so if this goes bad, I apologize. I don't know this stuff too well. So let's do a combine XYZ. So we can do Y coordinates and Z coordinates all together. And now we're going to do a little bit of vector math, which hopefully should be pretty easy. I'm going to throw on a math node right here. And now I don't know which one. I think it's X. I think X is going to want an absolute. Just guessing. Did that do anything for me? Do we see a seam on here? What if I plug that straight into here? What happens? We don't get any change whatsoever. Why? What? Beep, 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 beep. I'm not sure I understand what's going on. Why is it not doing that? Why is nothing changing? Huh. This is beyond me. What on earth? So to the best of my understanding, I've taken the coordinates here, and I've removed all but the z-axis, and it's changed nothing. And if I remove all but the y-axis, it changes nothing. If I change all but the x-axis, it changes nothing. Why? I mean, that's plugged into here. Like, even if the absolute's not working, why would that not do anything? Are you trying to do one-to-one or a little different? What do you mean one-to-one? Why would this not affect anything? What's the point of this node? No. I'm not trying to do one-to-one. I see what you mean. No, I'm doing something. Whatever the something ends up being. I'm very confused as to how this works. I've used vector. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we've split it on the x-axis. Let's split it on the y-axis. Let's split it on the z-axis, which should be this way on. Oh, perfect. Z is what we want. Okay, Z is what I'm doing. Weird. Why does the wave override data like that? I'm gonna have to Google that one. That one seemed weird to me. Yeah, we're just gonna make a new one. So we're gonna do a combine XYZ. Throw these two onto here. Ooh, okay, now we're getting something. Now we're getting something. So this needs to be Z. Now we're getting something. Okay, so now we play. We're gonna do X. X. Z. Oh, and now the split is right here. Oh, this works. It works. Somehow it works. It's gonna work. No! No! What am I missing? I'm missing something. Let's do some weird data to this thing. I want to say it has to be X, but I suppose it doesn't have to be X. I mean, we get cool patterns, nonetheless. We're getting interesting patterns. I'm not against what we have. Oh wait, also, did I rotate this? What's going on with the rotation? We did rotate it. Haha. Now it's X. B, 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 D, D, D. Now it's X. Okay, we're back to X. Yes, there it is. It's exactly what I want. Yes, it works. Okay. Now I just gotta make it do the thing that I want it to do. Greater than. Oh, it's there. Okay, okay. Okay. We've split it down the middle. We're so close. We're so close to it. Now we just need a math somewhere in here, and I need to make it back to the original pattern, which I think is a multiply. Oh. Okay, I see. So we've split it into two. And I'm going to have to put two of them on either side of each other, greater than and less than, put both the multiplies together, plug both of them in? That doesn't make any sense to me. We have the split. The split is very good. Let's get weird. Let's get really weird with it. Nothing. Still flat. Oh, no, no, I knew. Oh, it's so close to working, too. so close to working. I think I can cheat it. I don't want to cheat it. I kind of wanted to try and do this as authentically as possible, but I think I can cheat it. So let me do that. I'm just going to cheat it. So let me grab this greater than here. This is going to be very cheaty. I apologize for what you're about to see. Don't take this one to heart. Don't learn from me on this one. There we go. And now all I got to do is throw on an invert node right there, and we've cheated quite a lot. Why does that look so weird? Hey, it's Wuppo. Why does it look so weird? Hey, lots of geese today. Thank you for the save. Oh, I see. Okay, so we do want it to be X. Let's do rings on the Y, though. Rings on the X. Rings on the Z. That's close. I mean, it's cool looking. It's fine. It's not what I want, but it's fine looking. Yeah, see, they're supposed to connect and, like, merge and do things. Oh, we got another heist going. What if? Okay. I'm gonna cheat even more. I'm gonna cheat big style. I'm back in work means I'm super on and off. You're fine. You owe nothing. But you gotta get into the heists? Yes. Okay, let's put in a gradient. Texture gradient. Right in the middle. And then we want that scaling to be pretty precise. And then we're going to want to grab our invert. Let's do like a linear light. See what that does? I want that center section to look like something instead of looking crazy. Subtract? That's going to be bad, isn't it? Oh! That is spooky. That's it. That's the one. That's how we're doing it. I know it looks a little weird, but I think that's it. You look at that, and that looks intimidating. Done. Done, 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 done. I'm in. I'm there. I'm with it. I'm happy. Okay. Let's call it there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very appreciated. Now we add a little bit of texture to it, which is going to be just fine. Look at this rig I tried to build out here. Let's throw a little bit of texture on there, and let's get the patterns looking correct. The metallic favors the darker color, so we're going to do the same thing. Cracked. You know, just cracked. I'm gonna do this. Beady, 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 beady. Look at that runic sort of scary looking thing. Let's get it like a 0.3. And then we're gonna throw on a color ramp. And we're going to go ahead and grab that distance and really sell it. There we go. That is pretty subtle. We'll grab the black and bring the black up to round out a few of those details. Get that really small, really subtle looking. Beautiful. Just so it catches the light a little bit while it's going. Yeah, that's perfect. Cool. She's creepy. I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to leave it like this. I think that's more than shiny enough. No, nope, 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 nope. No, we're definitely going to redo it. Let's put a color ramp here, plug you into our color ramp. One of you has to be 0.2 and one of you has to be 0.4. And that's going to look excellent. Thank you for the hydrates. Mm-hmm. Want something really subtle. That's it. She's done. Okay, let's do the handle. Whew. Okay, handle time. I dig it. I dig the metal. The metal is fine. It's a little weird the way that this transient here works, but I'm not going to think too hard about it. I probably could have used the greater than, less than now that I have a raised edge, but I'm not going to worry about it. I don't want to think about it. Handle. This is going to be tricky. This one's going to be tricky. This one's going to be tricky. Okay. Okay. Off the top of my head, here's what I'm thinking. We want to throw in a wave. I'm not going to even use a converter node right now. We're just going to do waves. Just a wave. Plug you in. And now we're going to... Might as well plug in object data. It's probably going to matter eventually. I probably need to stop using object data like this, but I like it too much. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Get those waves really small. We're going to up that distortion a bunch and get the roughness like crazy. There it is. Is that gonna work? Maybe not too much. They're so streaky, it's hard to tell. I'm gonna say that looks just about right, though. That looks fine enough to me. Okay. Now we do put the knots in there. Both these probably need a color ramp now that I'm here. That way we get a little bit less crazy details. You know what? No, I like it. I like it originally. We'll keep it like that for now. Let's put in another color ramp. Distance. It's going to have to be distance, I think. Throw in a color ramp. Throw you in. Already we're getting something that I like. But what I really want is smooth to F1. There we go. That is pretty much exactly what we want. Okay, I'm thinking that's it. So we're gonna add one more. And it's light, dark, light. So you need to be light, you need to be dark, you need to be light. It's just about perfect. That worked out really well. Oh, that worked out really well. Can you advise about which adventure game worth to play? Okay. Man. What an open-ended question. What counts as an adventure game? What are we counting as an adventure game? Like, everything's an adventure game, right? What does adventure game mean to you? That's it. That is it. Oh, baby. Okay, we're going to color burn on this. So let me choose my first two colors. We're going to do color burn. No, we want to add, I think. Subtract. That's probably good enough. That's probably correct. And then now we want the black. Actually, I think that's good. I think that's it. I think that's the look. Cool. Okay, let's apply it. Let's go ahead and throw ourselves on a color ramp with these two colors. Like RPG, has a story, running research, collecting, fighting, and has retro graphics. Oh man, okay. What we're currently listening to is definitely a top tier one. This is Arc the Lad 4, Twilight of Spirits. I'm a pretty big fan of this game. It's a really classic game. Let me pull up my list. I'm going to pull up a list for everyone. Let's pull up a list of RPGs that I like. Yes, I'm a freak. I keep a list of all my favorite stuff. Let's not show off anything that's too weird. All right, here you go. Take a look. This is my list of everything. Oh, Dark Cloud 2. That's a plus 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 right there. Dark Cloud 2 is huge. Grimrock is very fun. It's not really replayable, but it's very good. Grimrock is very fun. Swords and Sorcery is interesting, but it's probably not what you're asking for. Hollow Knight, I mean, is great. If you haven't played Hollow Knight, play it. Everybody who says Hollow Knight's the best game ever, the first hour of the game, I don't like that much. I know. Hyper Light Drifter is one of the best games ever made, period. So let's just give that a bunch of love. So yeah, I'd say Dark Cloud 2 and Hyper Light Drifter are probably the two that I recommend the most. Hollow Knight I would recommend next, and then Grimrock I would recommend fourth. And I'll put one on Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery. So we'll leave that as is for now. And then I'm going to go to my next tier down. I mean, I like Wise a lot. Wise is very good. It's a weird game. It's kind of a bad game, but it's a lot of fun, and it has a really good RPG mechanic. So I'd say Wise is probably on that list. Otherwise, I'd say that's it. So Wise 6 and Dark Cloud 2, Hyper Light Drifter, Hollow Knight, Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery, and Grimrock. That's my 5. My 6. That's what I would recommend. Those are my immediate adventure games off the top of my head. Okay, let's get these colors going. So we want the darkest color to be this. We might have to do some transients in between, but that's okay. We'll get there when we get there. No worries. I love giving game advice. I like games a lot. As you might imagine, I'm a pretty game-centric person in my life. It's a little less... It's not as streaky as that. I should lower the streaks down a little bit. There's like weird stuff in there. Let's do a bunch of these. Ba 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 bee dee 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 dee. Is that too much? Might be too much. I was pretty satisfied with the original look, but now I'm kind of like, I don't know if I nailed it or not. Let's get into the more specific stuff first. It needs to have clear coat. Okay, the material's correct. Yes, the material's perfect. I just need to get the colors right. The colors are wrong. Big wrong. Oh, I think I know how to do it now. More work, more work. Boxy. Thank you for the hydrate box. Let me go grab more water. I'll be right back. I'm home alone. I can open the door and let the cat in. I've returned. I've returned with 2 pieces of chocolate. I'm going to eat some chocolate real quick. I'm going to mute because some people don't like mouth noises. So I'll be right back. Boo! I've returned. I don't know how to make this look any better. I'm having a little bit of trouble imagining this, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's not as black as I want it to be. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's already perfect? You think so? I don't think I agree. It looks good. I don't think it's perfect. It's too, like, fuzzy. Oh, I see something I can do immediately, but I'm going to do that in just a second. It's, like, too fuzzy looking. Do I do da. Okay, that's not what I want. It's too crazy. Start sounds like Marvel. It's a little bit of a Marvel vibe. I think it needs to be the other way around. Oh. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, it works. It works. It's correct. We need to put a Musgrave on here, and then we're done. I think this will work. No. No. There they are. We need that, and then we need the dimension way higher, and we need the dimension lower. And now we make little guys. Yes, that is actually perfect looking, and now I just need to make them bigger. Just little bits underneath the surface. And now we take you and make you like black. Like nearly pitch black. I don't know why this song is so loud. I keep mixing the audio and this one just gets past it. Bitty bitty bee. I think I'm going to say that's it. I think I'm done. I think that's it. I think we're done. I think we're going to call it. It's good looking. It's cool. Thank you. Very appreciated. Am I gonna try and put these little handles in here? God, how hard do I want to work on this? I'm gonna say no. That's a lot of work. Oh, am I gonna do it? We're too clutch. We're too clutch not to do it. We've been doing good all day. Let's just do it. Get it done with. We're gonna put nice gold little buttons in here. I'm so sorry that I'm doing this. So sorry for wasting everyone's time here. Here we go. Dig in. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put in a Voronoi. We're gonna be very careful with how we do this. I'm gonna start with just the Voronoi. This is such a bad idea. Why am I doing this? This is such a bad idea. Why am I doing this? Why would he do this to himself? We're going to put in a colorant. Why would he do this? We're all asking the same question. Why is he doing it? That is a cool effect, though. Holy cow. You want to make some weird, trippy, like, LED lighting effects? That's how you do it. Okay, so we got 3 of them. 3. We got 3 guys, 3 boys. Let's lower them down just a little bit. We're actually just going to make them constants. No reason not to. Why do I insist on doing crazy stuff? Why do I insist on being a nut job? You know what would make this a lot easier? If I just splayed out the Y. That would make it a lot easier for me if I just did that. And then I lowered the scale to something where I have like 4 of them. And then we just tilt them to one side. How easy is that? And then we're just going to make them small. Why am I like this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? This is so silly. Why do I care so much? We got a little bit of a lurker. We got a heist. Okay, you're lurking and you're doing heists at the same time? What a vibe. It's really good looking, actually. The closer to the top it gets, the worse it looks, so I think we want to stay to the bottom. It's because they don't slant, so it looks weird. It looks just a little off like that. Boxy's in on the heist. Who else will join the heist? That's definitely better. Okay, cool. What on earth? Why is he doing this? Why on earth am I doing this? Okay, so now let's go metallic. Which part's metallic? That's metallic. So let's reverse these colors. I think I didn't reverse the colors at all. There we go. Now you're metallic. Yes, yes, correct. So now we plug ourselves in a mix RGB. Why have I done this? Why am I doing this? I don't know what is going through my head right now. I'm regretting this. Oh! Yeah, sword? This is my favorite sword. Hey, people are getting good on the heists. This is all procedural. I can do whatever I want with this thing. This is a procedural texture, baby. Look at this. We're on the next level here now. Yeah, okay. We are on the next level. Oh, am I gonna do even more? Don't make me do more. Brain, I'm doing more. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna do even more. You love it? I appreciate that, thank you. I'm gonna do even more to it. I'm a nut job. What am I doing? Why am I doing this to myself? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Plug in a hue saturation. This is going to plug into value. Why am I doing this? Yes. So you need to be white. You need to be black. The hue saturation actually needs to be before this bad boy. Whoa, we're making weird stuff. What was that? We had like a feedback loop. That was weird. Okay, perfect. We're back. So now I put on an ease. This is it. This is it. This is how we do it. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we don't want it to be black. We want it to be like here. And we just want to get those little Look how good that looks. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why did I put pressure marks on it? I'm crazy. Why are we doing it like that? It's nuts. We're doing crazy stuff. I don't know how my brain's going like this right now. That looks bad. All right. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, bud. I don't get it. I don't understand. I think I need to make an online course now. I think I've just realized I need to teach a course online. Okay. That was nuts. How did we get here? In 2 hours, how did we get here? How did I learn how to do this? This is crazy looking. All right, let's cap this bad boy off. Enough bragging. I don't even know why I'm bragging. I'm barely in control of what I'm doing right now. There he is. There he is. Take him home. There he is. He's done. He's gorgeous. Yeah, that's done. That's a done deal right there. All right, before we get too obsessed with design and stuff, I actually see some problems. So let's fix our problems. Problem number one is these guys. Bada beady. Bum 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 bum. Buddy beady 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 dee dee. Buddy beady 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 beady. Bada mana 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 bum bada mana mana. Hey, I love that emote. That is a great emote. Let's do this thing. Get rid of that. Do I like the way that looks? It looks kind of like a Halloween bat. You know what? It's not as round as I want it to be. So instead, I'm just going to do the bottom parts of this. Does that work? That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. All right. This little ridge right here looks a little weird. Oh, it's because I didn't have subsurface turned on. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and cut them in half. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Everything's back to normal. That's perfect. Now, next detail I don't like is this little ridge sticking out the side here like this. Looks a little crazy to me. I would change that. So we're going to start here. We're going to do the exact same thing. Come all the way up. I think I did literally the opposite of this earlier, but, you know, sometimes you got to live and learn. Okay, well now it looks a lot better from the front view. I don't love the way that looks. I don't love the way it looks. It looks a little weird. If we take you, here we go. This will work. Get rid of you. Give it a little bit more of a rounding curve right there. I don't hate the way that looks. Oh man, we are stacking the heists today. All right, everyone, who wants to accommodate Emmy's addiction today? That crunch is actually really good looking. This is how you made Saf the Crumb Overlord? Yeah, I believe it. We got some peeps joining the heist. Okay, so paying attention is what I'm doing. Thank you. Thank you for the bless. Thank you for the bless. Just a little bit less of a distance between those. Hey, what's up, Seema? Ew, gross. Thank you. That's the answer I was hoping for. The handle reminds me of the knife handle from when I was little. Oh, yeah. The little, like, screwed-in knife handles. It does look crazy good. Let's go ahead and do a, let's go ahead and do one of these. Just put one of those out there. That is not half bad. Okay, so let's cap this thing off. What did I need to do? There was something I had to do. What was it? What did I have to do? Hey, wow, you are going to have so many points by the end of this. I'm going to lower the odds of success for sure. If this is what we're going to be doing 24/7, I'm going to have to lower the odds. I'm missing something. What did I want to do? What was it? I got so distracted. Give you more expensive things to spend points on? I do got to figure out how to get the points working well in Streamlabs. It's just such a weird thing. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. We're going to do our default, our insano crazy thing that we like to do. Alright, let's do it. Oh, Simo. Oh, Simo. Is there a gamble for all my points? Yeah, the slot machine, you'll just lose all your points. Alright, Simo has wished for us to put on bunny ears. I've been waiting for people to run out of points, but some people show up with a bunch of points all of a sudden. Okay, well now I have bunny ears on. You know, just a bunny making a knife. I can do this 24 more times, you know. You're actually hoarding for the big one? No, not channel points, Streamlabs points. If I could have them be the same points, I would, for sure. If that was allowed, I would do it. By the way. Just gonna put that out there. I don't like that they're separate things. That, like, makes my OCD go crazy. It's very inconvenient. Got a little goose. Now, I'm gonna warn everybody. I am starting to feel the need to go use the bathroom, but it's not strong enough yet, and I'm doing that thing where I'm debating how long I'm going to be streaming for and if I should go or I should not go. But we're getting there. We're getting to that point. You know what? That was appropriate. I needed that. There we go. Okay, so we got ourselves a CSGO knife. Where all my CSGO players at? What I want to do here is now plug this wave texture up into the vector and get a bunch of crazy looking lines, which didn't work at all. Why did that not work? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Get it feeling nutty. Have I played CSGO before? I have. It's a bad knife. It is a bad knife. I think you just accept. I think you have to put an amount on it first off. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Bitty bee beady 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 bee. Bee beady 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 beady. Beady 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 beady. I think you have to add an amount on the end of it. I think you have to give it a value. Let's reverse those two. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I couldn't tell you why I'm doing this. I just like the chaos, I suppose. There you go. Now we're fighting. Let's go ahead and throw a black on here. I kind of want the rainbow. There we go. I want the rainbow to be sort of a subtle effect. Do 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 do. I don't love the way that looks. If we throw object date on there. That was rough. That was rough, buddy. That one hurts. It's one of my least favorite sound effects in the world. How dare you? Well, Pyro's here, everybody. That Steve Jobs died. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? That's a classic. That's a classic. Okay. I had a total meltdown trying to figure out how to translate and rotate objects in GSL today. I saw your nutso stuff that you had going on. There we go. Just a little subtle gradient. I don't want too much. Just a little guy. I'm going to remove it when I do the export anyway. This is just for fun. Yeah. Learning OpenGL is very nuts. Yeah, it'll be fine. I don't love that line there, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, we're done. That is a knife. Done. Let's do the next part. What's going on, Pyro? Pyro, 1 to 10, how do you feel about this knife? Would you use it? Ultron, make sure you all are getting on that heist if you want the free points. Anybody is welcome onto a heist. Just a little subtle thing. Alright, this is going to be Lantern, and since I did so good on the first half of stream, I have a feeling we're going to plummet. But I am excited for it. I like a little plummet. There we go. Let's go for it. So, we're going to want to throw ourselves on a cylinder to start with, round out the back of the cylinder, and get going from there. I think that's the way of things. So let's go for it. I'm going to throw on a cylinder. I'm going to turn it by 90 degrees. I'm going to say, you know what? It's time to go to the bathroom. Everyone, I'm going to run an ad break real quick. Let's all go to the bathroom. Let's go have a group bathroom session. We'll be bathroom buddies. Bro, I would shank people with licked up peppermint sugarcane if I could. Okay, what did I miss? What happened? How did we get here? How did we get to licked up peppermint sugarcane? What? I must have missed something. I've missed something for sure. Okay, cool. So we got ourselves the beginning of a lantern. Let's go ahead and throw on a little bit of scale. You've never had a perfect day? I feel like every day is Pyro's perfect day. I feel like Pyro lives in a perpetual state of having perfect days. I think it was in response to asking Pyro if he liked your knife. Yes, okay. Hey Pyro, you doing okay? Are you having a hard day today? What's going on? What's the matter? Alright, so we're here. Let's like actually look at this in a correct way. Using sharps. Okay, we got ourselves a lantern. And we'll solidify it, and then we're going to add that little, like, roundy bit on the end. Bada-biddy, biddy-bee, biddy-boo. Bada-biddy, biddy-bee, biddy-boo. Grab the whole thing. We're going to extrude along normals because I'm lazy and I don't want to do it the correct way. Okay, that should be fine. Let's add the little crick on the end of it. So I just need to grab you and grab both of you, come into the front and go GG all the way up. Turn off that. Bada-bee-bee-dee-bee. You know what? Dissolve. I got a better way of doing this. I got a smarter way of doing this. We're thinking smart. We're doing smart stuff, not dumb stuff. That is the way of the world. We do smart stuff, not dumb stuff. Hey, what's up, Chaos? How'd the rest of your stream go? Hoping it was good. That should be perfect. That looks pretty good. We can lower that down. It rotates? What do you mean it rotates? Did I miss something? That looks good. My gem. Oh, yes, 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 the coin. My little coin boy rotates, yes. That's to remind everybody to use their channel points as often as possible. Oh, Pyro. I missed your thing. I'm at work since 8 a.m. because I'm making a PowerPoint presentation for a work meeting, and I bet my sweet butt I will get messed up by my manager because she just doesn't like me since day one, and I'm at the point where I don't care, and I have a month, so it can give me problems. That is frustrating. Well, Pyro, I hope I haven't filled your mind with crazy ideas by making a knife. Also, Chaos, if you want to see the proudest thing I've ever made in my life, I think you will really enjoy this. It is actually one of the most proud things I've ever made. It's like this or the hand. The hand is better than this, but it's good. I come here to hunk. That's okay. Nobody's judging you for that. That seam there is very weird looking, but actually is very appropriate. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so I have to do squats now, which okay, I guess. Also, if I can get everybody's help, I don't know what to put inside the lantern. What? Or does it matter? Maybe it doesn't matter. You don't like the honk timer? You know what? Just for your special day, hold on, I'm gonna crouch. It's like a standing desk, but I'm sitting on my knees. This actually hurts my knees a lot. I got weak knees. I got baby knees. Glowing mushrooms. Put a goose inside the lamp. Now, out of the two of those, one of those is more preferable than the other. Oh, it's my own voice. Okay. Like a fire spirit? Oh no, you've converted Simo into the nonsense. Simo actually likes your nonsense. There's no cooldown on the goose, as far as I'm concerned. It says that there's no cooldown. Let me try here. Sound alerts. This is killing my knees. Why are my knees so bad? Do I weigh so much that I can't support my own knees? Why do I weigh so much? Ugh. I'm skinny as can be. I don't weigh anything. All right, we're gonna do the cool guy thing. Tall people shouldn't exist. You know what? Just say you hate me. I can't help that I'm 6'2". All right, I'm checking the goose. Our joints and organs are weak. Okay, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Settings. Cooldown in seconds. Cooldown is now 5 seconds. Save settings. You can spam all you want now. It's 5-second cooldown. Should be good. Okay. Wow. Hello? I'm dying. My light is going crazy. Let's go. I don't even know how many I've done. Oh. Boxy, bet it all. Bet everything. Oh. All right, let's do this. My light is super bright. There we go. Well, my light broke. That's great. That'll be fun to deal with later. Can't wait to fix that. F's in chat for the light, honestly? Yes. The poor light. We're going to apply one subdivision. We're going to come into here, and we're going to fix all this up. Why am I optimizing right now? I don't know. I'm giving myself a chance to think, is what I'm doing. Something about doing squats and then immediately coming back and having to think about how to, like, quantify 3D stuff is very mind-numbing. Dissolve. Oh no, this is Chaos Stream. This is nuts. Okay, hey, Balksy's rich now. Simo's also rich, and M lost all their points. Oh no, it's the song we've been waiting for. Chaos also lost all their points. Sorry, folks. I also love this song. This one's good. Okay, let's go ahead and pull. We're going to say GY. There we go, just like that. And we should have a nice little round lens guy. That's kind of good looking. I like him, he's cool. Look how good he looks. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, he's a little large, but sometimes you gotta like a large boy. M, if you would do me the honors of going on to Pokemon Showdown and give me a little challenge, and we'll challenge each other. Let's do this thing. Boy, stream has really turned into chaos, hasn't it? I think if you showed the me from a year ago all of this, me from a year ago would be very confused about what's going on. Hey. Let's do a traditional random battle. Traditional random battle. Alright, we got a Thunderist against a Shiftry. That is not the best matchup for you. You're very rich. It's not your best matchup in the world. I'm kind of scared of a Shiftry, if I'm being honest. T has requested that I play a round of Pokemon Showdown with them. Wow, I almost just died. I almost just died. Like, turn one. I almost just threw. Why do you have Heat Wave? Oh, you're sashed! Oh, that didn't do that much damage. Okay, I'm not that worried. For whatever reason, I thought I was the grass type, not you. Yeah, you're grass. I'm fine against fire. Thunderous is a broken Pokemon. In Gen 6? Gen 5 or Gen 6, he was like the most broken thing in the universe. Alright. It goes. I feel like this is how every single one of our Pokemon matches goes up, is I just get in like a prime position, I just boost on you. I might recommend that if you see me boosting, you might want to rush me down a little bit more than usual. Oh, you lived. Oh, you really lived. This is the first one you're seeing? We've been doing Pokemon for a little bit, but I've been doing it on stream for maybe like a week and a half, so it's not too new. Everyone else live, I die. Yep, that's how we work around here. I hate Regidragon. Regidrago is such a bad Pokemon. They should have made Regi types for everything except for Dragon. Alright. I would say your best move right now is to do a setup. Oh, that's actually good. Ground is very scary here. Can I get ya? Can I get ya? It's going to be a neutral damage, I think, but 3 times should be fine. Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry. Why does every match go like this? I'm not letting anybody win. You always let me boost. You always let me boost. You shouldn't let me boost. You let me get a fast Pokemon out, and you let me boost. You should... Okay, so when your first Pokemon was Shiftry. And you should have looked at who had the most damage dealing move against my guy, and you should have just switched. As soon as you saw me boost, you should have just, like, dove in. I mean, that's hard to beat. I'm gonna lose. I'm not gonna kill you here. Alright. His reign has ended. Red is mean. Yeah, I'm very mean in Pokemon. Oh. Oh no, they're not gonna let me do it. They're not gonna let me do it, are they? I have to. I have to. I have to. It's not the Azumarill that I would have built. Spoilers, I don't have Belly Drum. If you build an Azumarill, you should always include Belly Drum, but I do love an Azumarill. Fun fact, 2 years ago, I dressed up as Azumarill for Christmas, or for Halloween, because I was a freak who loved Pokemon a whole bunch 2 years ago. And now I'm super incredulous against Pokemon. I was the biggest Pokemon nerd up until Sword and Shield got announced, and then I was just kind of like, I don't care. I gave up. I stopped caring about Pokemon. Whoa. Bada 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 bee beady beady bee beady beady bee beady bee beady beady bee. Oh! Oh wow, that didn't do any damage. All right, it's a 5-1. What will happen? It's a good start. You're fast. I hope you don't have a choice band or a choice scarf, because if you do, you are locked. If you're choiced, then, GG. Now, I'm not sure why you used a stone attack on me. All right, we're going out with a bang. We're going out with a big old bang. Bada bada bee, beady beady bee, beady beady bee, beady beady bee. All right, here we go. Let's see, Moonblast. We got to do it. And that was a round. Sorry to do it to you. I'm so sorry. There we go. So if anybody's interested in Pokemon, that's about how it goes. You think the Geomancy at the end was overkill? Was that a little too much? All right, so. Hey, thanks, Pyro. Why are my teams cracked? Your team was not bad. Your team was fine. I think you got screwed on your starter. Shifttree's really not a good starter. Shifttree's a counterplay, if anything. So I think you got a little screwed, but I think my team was normal? Maybe a Xerneas is a little overkill. You do get screwed on your opening move a lot. Yeah, good try, Emmy. You did it. It's a weird vibe when you beat somebody up on stream and then you just carry on as normal. It's kind of a weird vibe all of a sudden. I hate to be a guy who's good at competitive Pokemon. For anybody who doesn't know, I played Pokemon semi-competitively in college. So I don't know. I've played a lot of Pokemon in my life. Hence why we do it on stream now. I didn't make it to leagues or anything like that. I wasn't like a tournament player. I just liked it a lot, and I played it at local tournaments a lot. The worst thing that Pokemon has ever done is that they got rid of Mega Evolutions. Getting rid of Megas was just such a bad play on their part. Why is this guy so weird looking? All right, let's go ahead and merge by distance. Get, whoa, 400 vertices. Look at that. Is that too big? Welcome back, Tablet Genius. You know what? That's too much. Looks great. Thank you. Ba ba bee 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 dee. Body bee dee bee dee bee dee. 1 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 1 1 2 3. We're gonna leave that as is, and we'll bring you as well. Beady beady dee 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 dee. This is a bad idea, and I shouldn't be doing it like this, but I'm going to. Because why not? That's a lot of geometry. Oh, that looks perfect, though. It does look literally perfect. Okay, that's the look. Maybe I'll bake it. I could bake it down into a map instead of using it like this. That's probably exactly how I should do it. We'll worry about that later, though. Okay, so Now we need to pop out something here. Okay, that'll do. And now let's go ahead and pop ourselves in a little guy. Beady, beady, beady. Is that how we want to do it? That looks weird to me. That does not look right. Sure, that'll be right there. Let's do that. Okay. So you get a Boolean on the cylinder 01. Remove this. Perfect. Looks good enough to me. Bum bum bada bee dee bee bee dee. Mana mana ma. I think I'm not going to worry about the inside of this guy at all. I think we're done thinking about the inside. I think I'm just going to block this off. So let's not think about that. Bee bee dee bee dee. Hello? What? Thank you for the RAR. You're pretty sad? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that to you. We can have a rematch at some point. We can have a rematch, no worries. You'll kick my butt with Arduino? We can do constructed teams at some point, but I don't think I can do that on stream. I think that's way too much of a struggle on stream. So I think I'm going to cut out anybody from trying to do constructed matches with me. I just don't see that working. This isn't going to work, is it? Just select everything. No. Okay, whatever. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Don't do this. What am I doing? Just get boxing gloves and don't make animals fight people. Okay. So you want to see me and T fight each other, is what you're saying. Just to get that clear. That's what you want to see? That's about the reaction I would expect. Well, I don't need to, but I like popcorn. Honestly? You don't want to fight me? Why not? You have weak arms. We talk a lot about people fighting me on this stream. That's a common topic that we talk about. Are we all okay? Why do we want people to fight me so bad? Am I doing the right thing here? Is this smart, what I'm doing? Something tells me I've given up a little bit. Let's just focus in and do a couple of things real quick and see if I really know what I'm up to right now. I think I lost the energy really fast. By the way, Dark Cloud 2 can be running on a PS3. I don't have a PS2, but I have a PS3. I don't know. Some people at Polish-Belarusian border are not okay, I guess. What? What does that mean? What's so special about the Polish-Belarusian border? What happens there? Is that where people fight? We got Kingdom Hearts 2. Boxy, I'm always looking out for you. Actually, let's do that little cricky bit. People are trying to get to Germany. This is the first I'm hearing of this, but I'm not too into European politics, if I'm being perfectly honest, so would make sense that this is the first I'm hearing of it. Why are they doing that? Is there some big issue going on? Am I ignorant to worldly events? I'm sure I am. What's going on with Belarus? I know Belarus was problematic a couple years ago. Is it still kind of weird? Welfare? Oh, okay, I see. That's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. I mean, it's not good, obviously, but I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting something scary. Just knowing that the way the world works now. Okay, so that should be good enough. We'll go ahead and just pop everything down a little bit. Well, USA made a mess in the Middle East, and now we have a mess here. US made a mess, just like full stop. You could say that for anything. The US made a mess, full stop. It's kind of what we do. We're kind of mess makers. Especially if oil's involved. One thing is still funny, okay. Looking for a silver lining here. That is not bad looking. If those people get IDs, they can cross Poland with no problem. Why is that? And what is the significance of that? That's good looking. That is a beautiful little curve right there. So it has 12. Let's do 18. 18 sounds right. That is a beautiful looking curve. The only thing that I would add is these two probably need to be a little flatter, because you want to be able to hold it in one hand. You could say that the US stirs the pot for fun. Man, there's nothing worse than the US calling itself the melting pot. That grinds my gears so much. We're a melting pot of culture. No, we're not. No, we're not. Let's put on a mirror. around cylinder. There it is. There's not even a cut in the middle. It's so perfect. Look at that. She's golden. Sweet baby golden. An ID is not equal to a passport, but I think in this situation, probably. Yes. Boop, boo. Doo doo. Na 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 na. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. That's it. That is perfect looking. Look at that. Golden. I would say US just flew through firecrackers in Europe's sewer, and now the road is caving in, and the US has flat drinking cocoa watching it on the TV in the next city. Man, US has some strange mentality. What's annoying about the US? I was talking about this yesterday. We had quite a heated conversation. I won't sell anybody out, but I was having quite a crazy conversation with some peeps about the US the other day. And the problem with the US is we don't have like a culture. Like most US people don't like most other people in the US. We don't belong to a singular culture. So when the US does something wrong, more than 50% of the US is like, we don't agree with that. It's like, then who agrees with it? Who's making the decisions if not everyone agrees with it? It's weird. It's a weird way to live. It's too big. The US is way too big. Countries aren't supposed to be this big. Oh, I messed up. I did a bad job. That looks good. Looks really good. I'm in on it. I am in on that. Okay, let's make you one step bigger and call it. Nope, let's not make you one step bigger. We're going to leave you just like that. Lately, US is a gender mess, and we are watching it from a distance like a cat meme. A gender mess? What is a gender mess? What does that mean? Choose your words carefully, also. I am a very gay streamer. Let's just say a mess. All right, that's fair. I'll give you that one. Yep, it is time for the popcorn to come out. That's for sure. Okay, so that is that. I think I don't love the way this looks. Let's make a little cap on this. There we go. Things are getting a little spotty. I need to go back to work because I like to sleep sometimes. Go back to work. You've given us enough of your time. We're just chugging away over here. All right, there we go. Let's do that. And now we just take that last little bit and scale you in. And we should be looking at something usable. Does that look good? Am I into that? Looks pretty good to me. I might add the little crick right here. Let's do that. If we go like this and throw a little bit of a curve on there. I still have a dream to be in the US and walking where my favorite movies were filmed. Okay, now we all need to know. What's the favorite movies? Because you're asking me where I want to walk where my favorite movies are. Is New Zealand, baby. New Zealand's where all the best movies have been filmed. I'd love to go to New Zealand. Okay, we're starting to slow down quite a bit. Am I losing frames? I'm not losing any frames. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, cool. So now I should be able to just build out a little bit of a rig for this guy. This isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not my favorite lantern. I like the knife a lot more than I like the lantern, which is kind of the opposite of what I thought I was going to be doing today. I sort of expected the knife to be an afterthought, but I ended up enjoying it so much. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and add a little detail. Let's add a little crinkle in this guy. Yeah, we're getting pretty framey. I've pushed my computer just a little further than she's willing to go. Let's do 0.04. That should be fine. Let's do 0.05. There we go. Just a little bit. One here. Just a little bit. Grab both of them. Merge by distance. Excellent. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I bet I have the Boolean. Yep. And that's why it's being so framey. My bad. That was my bad. And we'll give it just a little bit of a loop right here. Now it can sit nice and flat. We've messed this up, haven't we? If I grab all this and I do a little SZ and make it big and then bring it down a little bit. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum be-dee no 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 no. I'm gonna say that is fine. Did you decide what you are putting inside of it? I think I'm not putting anything inside of it at this point. I think she's fine as is. I don't love the way this thing looks. She's like fine. It's just weird. Now You See Me, Ocean's 11, Fast and Furious 2. Okay, so you like action. You're an action person. Kind of has acorn energy. It does have some acorn energy. I'll give you that one. What is this? Why does this look so bad? I think we only need like 4. Oh, that's bad. Bad, 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 bad. 45. Get rid of that. Or we could just keep it like that. That looks better. Okay, so we made a weird acorn. Sure. Sure, whatever. Let's seal the deal. I'm gonna make a cool material here. I have a really good idea for a material. Otherwise, I think this is pretty neutral, not very good stuff. I'm gonna give it rusted metal. We're going to apply scale to everything. Everything's going to get rusted metal. And now we're going to take the rusted metal and we're going to drop down its saturation to nothing. Bum ba dee 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 doo doo dee 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 dee. I know Fast and Furious 2 was filmed in Miami. Man, Miami, what a city. Miami is a crazy place. I wouldn't visit Miami if I were you. I'll just put that out there. I wouldn't visit Miami. Miami's a little nuts. It's a cool place. Like, Miami's not the worst place in the world or anything like that. It's not the coolest place in the world. Bum bum ba bee ba me ma ma. Okay, so now we're gonna get the roughness to be less nuts. Bee dee ba ba bee doo dee 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 bee dee dee ba na me me. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I kind of think we don't want to lower the saturation too much. We want to maybe keep the saturation high, but we're going to flip one of these guys. One of you needs to be bright, bright, bright silver. I think it's you. No. Is it you? No. Is it you? It's you. And this guy can be made a lot darker. If I'm not wrong, it was filmed in South Florida. Yeah, Miami's South Florida. You were right. You had it correct. Yeah, it's just a nutty place. I had to go to Miami for job training a few years ago. And while I was down there, there was wild iguanas everywhere, whipping people with their tails. I witnessed, over the course of 5 days, I witnessed maybe 20 car accidents. And I went to a bar with my coworkers. And while we were at the bar, we had the literal bartender trying to get us to pay twice the amount for the drinks because he was trying to swindle us. And both of us were like, we speak English. We're Floridians. Like, we're from here. And the guy was just super like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't understand. It was very odd. Miami's a weird place. I would rather be in Orlando than Miami, I'll tell you that. Which I am. But if you're going to drive, if you're going to like hang out and look at stuff, I think it's cool. I would just stay away from like the beach probably. That's probably the worst place to go is the beach. Boy, I don't like the way this looks. Boy, I don't love the way this looks. Beep, beep, dee, dee, dee. Yeah, I don't love the way this looks, but I'm going to power through. We're going to power through this. So, let's cap this boy off. Tablet Genius, do you enjoy like adrenaline? Are you an adrenaline guy? Do you like risk? I don't know how to word that. That's a weird way to talk to somebody, I suppose. You strike me as somebody who is very cozy, very hanging out. Which maybe that's like why you would be interested in adrenaline anyway. I'm like, if I ever want to go on vacation, I'm going to somewhere where I'm literally not doing anything. My whole mentality is like, time to relax. Okay, this is going to be called Lantern Glass. And here comes my abilities. We will assign it. We will come back to this. We will come out to here. Oh, it does look a lot better now that that is separated. Okay, Lantern Glass. You're going to need transmission. You're going to need low roughness and higher transmission roughness. Nothing like that. All of that's going to stay the same. It's going to get that weird kind of orangey color. That bright, weird, orangey sort of color. There we go. That'll do. And now we got to get that pattern correct. You got this. You got this. They have that weird mesh thing on them. It looks like this. It is a Voronoi with distance set to height. Plug that into the object settings. It has no randomness. Oh, that is it. Okay. Okay, chill. First off, what I think we want to do is add a brick texture. A brick. To objects. I'm going to set it both to 0.5 with no bias. And then we're going to mortar smooth all the way up. What? You're not risky? Got it. You sound like you like risk. I suppose that's how we are going to do it. Okay. The mortar size should be made a lot smaller. Bitty-bitty-bee. Bada-bitty-bee. That's a shame. I like action movies, but I'm not risking. Very fair. I totally agree with that, too. That's definitely the way that I think. So there's really no point in what I'm doing, right? We should just plug this directly in. It's going to be the exact same map anyway. Yeah, I kind of thought the mortar was going to do more for us. Okay. Hello. We're going to want to check if we can do something else. That looks a little better. What about distance to edge? It's probably not going to work. No. But smoothed F1 works really well. And now we can just plug ourselves in a color ramp. Probably get rid of that white channel just a little bit. You know what? I'm going to leave it just as is. That looks very compelling to me. That looks just like what a lantern looks like. That's pretty much exact. I might double it. I like that a lot. That's it. Now, what if we invert? Same difference, doesn't really matter. Okay, that looks compelling to me. Wow, that was easy. That was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Okay, so last but not least, let's go ahead and throw on two things. We're going to throw on a color ramp. One of the colors should be U. One of the colors is going to be a bright color so we can see what it looks like. What is that doing for us? Oh, that looks good. Okay, so you get to be a white. Maybe not a white. You get to be... Let's make you the distinct color. Beady 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 body beady beady. I feel like we were repeating our playlist at this point. We haven't been 4 hours though, so it's not even close to being done yet. We must just heard this last stream. What does it look like if I remove this? It's the same thing, right? Yeah, it just looks a little worse. Okay, cool. Normal map it is. We're done. I'm gonna say that's it. That's my lantern. Do I like it? I don't know. I don't even know if it really works. Oh, I suppose we should add one thing. Let's go ahead and put a... Let's put a simple icosphere in here. Of 1. Of 2. And we will make you light source. Do 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 do. Actually, I'm very sensitive. I'm just afraid of something wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. I embrace a lot of chaos in my life. I am a very nutty person. But I definitely prefer comfort over anything else. That is for sure. Like, even when I go for hikes in the woods and stuff, I am, I'm doing it at my own pace. I'm chilling. I'm big chilling. Oh, I see. There's a big pole in the way. Whoops. GY. I don't love the way that looks. What do cycles do to this thing? That's what I wanted. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to drop that down just a little bit, make it a little bit less intense. Oh, that's it. That is crazy good looking. Okay, there's the lantern. Done. It's pretty nuts looking. I have a lot more to do with like this part, but you know what? I think I'm done for the day. I think there's a lot that I want to do, and it's not this right now. And I'm very proud of the knife, and I want to stick with the knife. So I think that's where we're at currently. So let's go ahead and throw the knife back in. Get rid of our backups. I don't need the backups. And I'm going to remove the overlay. All right, that is objectively what we've done today. What a weird group of props we've made. Why did we do all this? I don't know. I had an idea at the beginning of stream, and I kind of went off the rails. So that's it. Okay, I'm done. I'm fully done. Shout out to everybody during stream. It was actually kind of a weird and wild stream. I appreciate everyone who's contributed. If you haven't joined the Discord, go join the Discord. We all hang out. We all do stuff. Anything else? Anything else I'm missing? I think that's all I got. So let's go raid somebody. If you would like some free channel points, please join me on a quick little raid. It's only going to take a couple of minutes. Say hi, and then you're free. Let's figure out who we're raiding before I do anything, though. Who do we want to raid? My computer's running extremely slow, which means it's time for me to clean it out. She's not been having a great time lately. I haven't been uploading YouTube videos, and that's been killing my computer because my storage is just literally filling up. Oh, there's a lot of talented people online today. Ooh, a lot of really cool peeps. Let's check out Pair Force 1. I like Pair Force 1. I watch them every now and again. We're gonna go check them out. So let's send you off to Pair Force 1. Go say hi, and I'll see you all on the other side. See you on Friday. Ciao.